cold and windy day today, so I decided to come outside and tell you a story. So this is Truth with Dave number 8. And this story was on a cold and windy day. You see, I was up way up in the North Woods on the shores of Lake Superior, actually. It was a beautiful night. It was gorgeous, and I was all by myself. I was going to be by myself for 3 days and 3 nights. When I went to bed the first night, stars were out. It was gorgeous. I was in this very sleeping bag, getting ready to sleep. I was looking up at the stars. It was gorgeous. And I totally fell asleep. Well, at night, the wind came, and the wind actually brought up some amazing waves. And these waves came gushing winds came gushing right over me. And then on top of that, after this, it started to rain. Now, what was amazing is I had nothing but my sleeping bag and my Bible, no tent, no nothing. And it was raining and coming down, and it was cold. Pretty much just like this. And it rained straight for almost a day and a half. Stop, please. Okay. Well, it rained and rained and rained, and I thought I was gonna die. My sleeping bag was wet. I was wet. It was windy, and it was cold, and I thought I was gonna freeze. It was so cold, I couldn't even undo my pants to go to the bathroom. So I just peed myself. It was the one time during the day that I actually felt warm. It was unbelievably cold. I thought I was all alone and gonna die. Hypothermia was setting in. Well, after about 2.5 days, I decided to unzip the Ziploc and pull out my Bible. And I decided to read something, and this is the scripture that I read in Luke chapter 12, verse 6. It says this: Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies? Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies? And yet not one of them is forgotten by God. Indeed, the very hairs of your head are numbered. Do not be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. And in that moment, I realized that the God of the universe loves me. Even though my situation was horrible, I was wet, I was cold, I was hypothermic, God actually knows how many hairs I have on my head. He actually cares about me. And I just want you to know that same truth. God cares about you. He knows what you're going through. He knows your problems. And He is going to take care of you. I prayed that day, said, Lord, you got to save me from this because I'm freezing. And you know what? The clouds parted, the wind calmed, and I was able to get dry. And so just trust God. He's going to take care of you. Thank you for joining me for Truth with Dave number 8. God cares for you. Man, am I cold.
Waves came gushing right.
Me. And I prayed, Lord, please do something, please do something. And the sun came out. I was able to warm up, and I was saved. Son of a living God.